Welcome to My Counselor Online. I'm Cassie, and this is My Counselor Says. My Counselor Says is where you submit a question, either for yourself or for a friend, and one of our incredible therapists takes their time and answers your personal question. If you want to submit a question, you can do so using our webpage and then look for the answer in an upcoming edition of our weekly e-newsletter. So let's go find out what My Counselor says.
Welcome to My Counselor Online. I'm Josh Spurlock, and this is Asking for a Friend, and we're answering Cody's question. Cody says, my sex drive seems to be much higher than my wife's. It seems to be the core issue between us. I love her dearly, but I seemingly can't go without. Well, Cody, let me tell you that you're definitely not alone. That the differences in sexual desire are one of the leading causes for couples to enter into sex therapy and learning how to navigate those differences in a way that can be mutually fulfilling for both couples. In about 80% of couples, a husband's sex drive is greater than his wife's. In about 20% of couples, the wife's sex drive is greater than the husband's. And if you're doing the math there, what you've come up with is about 100% of couples, the desire is different between the two. It's very rare for both husband and wife to have the exact same level of drive and desire for connection. It just doesn't happen. And so it's normal for us to be in the place of one of us having a higher sex drive than the other and needing to learn how to negotiate that in a way that allows for a mutually satisfying and enjoying sex life. Best way to get there is to be able to have some open communication about our sexual experiences and really the difference between our sexual experience, that the meaning that we give to sex and connection and frequency oftentimes varies between spouses. And being able to share our experience with each other in such a way that helps us get into each other's shoes can really help us build a healthy sexual relationship that's mutually fulfilling for the both of us. If we're not able to get on that same page together, then you'll want to connect with a sex therapist who's able to kind of pan out through the issues and identify what might be getting in the way and help facilitate those conversations so that we can come to a conclusion or an approach to our sex life that feels good to us both, that we both look forward to and enjoy, and doesn't create tension or friction between us in our relationship. Thanks for the question, Cody.
Thank you so much for submitting that question. We love to answer your questions. If you have a question for yourself or a friend, you can submit it using our webpage and then look for the answer in an upcoming edition of our weekly e-newsletter.